Hey there, folks. So the live stream crapped out on me for some reason. I don't know why. So I can certainly play some more Dark Castle, but I figured, what the heck? Why not use this as an excuse to play some Beyond Dark Castle? And I did realize during the stream mess up that original Dark Castle doesn't actually let me pause the game, which can be a bit of a problem sometimes. And we will spend a whole half a minute installing Beyond Dark Castle. Because these games are very small. They are measured in megabytes rather than the more modern gigabytes. Also, hello, Autodidactic PhD. Hee. That music and the wind effect is so cool. So, Beyond Dark Castle, the direct sequel to Dark Castle, has basically the same controls, pretty much the same credits, programmed by Jonathan Gay, design and graphics by Mark Steven Pierce, sound engineering by Eric Zocker, and quite amazing job on that he did. Voice characterizations by Dick Knoll. Emulation via Indigo Runtime. Copyright 2026. Okay. Yes, I see in YouTube now. The top of the screen is cut off a bit. What I may do then is, once I get my mouse control back... Can I get my mouse control back? Oh, I'm not sure I can. That's a problem. Ahem. What I may do then, since I have shown off the Looted and Indigo Runtime credits, is go from display capture to game capture. That should look better. So yeah, game capture is much better at capturing the game screen in its entirety. Unfortunately, it does take a minute for OBS to start capturing the game, and so it cuts off the first few seconds of the opening, which cuts off the opening Looted title, and I don't always want to do that. Anyway, Beyond Dark Castle does include some improvements, including a game map and practice modes. I'm pretty sure if I saw most of the rooms in Beyond Dark Castle, it's probably because I got to use the practice mode. Our resourceful hero has now found his way to the anteroom behind the throne room and is ready to finish off the Black Knight once and for all. Or so we think. So yeah, we've got a few new game mechanics and things to collect. Oh wait, pausing and quitting. Tab pauses the action. Okay, I may need to try that in Dark Castle. But Beyond Dark Castle has a save and load mechanic, so I might not lose quite so much game progress. Practice room has cheat keys. Did I ever know that? Honestly, I was probably playing these games before I could read very well. ASCII game named Castle. I have not played that. I have not played very many ASCII games. I think I played a tiny bit of Angband once, but I couldn't really get into it. Ah, I love that opening animation so much. Okay, so ducking. Nope, cannot change directions while ducking. Phooey. So, I remember very well, in large part thanks to Return to Dark Castle, that Fireball is here, across the way is Shield, below me is the computer room, the clock tower, which leads to the swamp in the Black Forest, and the door on the lower right leads to the basement, the catacombs, and the dungeon.
Yeah.
So let's farm up a couple of rocks.
Yeah.
Also in Beyond Dark Castle, you can farm keys. And you can still waste time and hurt yourself by running into walls. Right, I can't just run straight across like I can in Return to Dark Castle. Yeah, so also unlike Return to Dark Castle, there's no auto-saving in the anteroom, and my lives do not get restored. So old school Dark Castle players gotta get good. White potion. I don't remember what this does. It will either kill me or it will transport me back home. It poisons me. And wait, and hop, and hop, and hop. I can, however, still destroy barrels with a shovel. Oh, beginner difficulty, how I love you. Behold, the original labyrinth. Oh, those mice are fast.
Yeah.
So apparently there are a set number of labyrinth layouts that get shuffled between for various difficulties. There's like 2 per difficulty level, maybe 3. Experienced players can just memorize them. They are not procedurally generated like they are in RTDC.
Wow. Yeah.
And stop eating my elixirs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dead end. I am so bad at avoiding the rats!
Yeah.
Also, I do eventually want to be going down, I think? I think I came from here. That's not useful. Probably I'm going to have to go up and over.
Yeah.
Anything good this way? Probably not. Oh, elixir.
Yeah.
Elixir is always good. Okay, so the despawn trick does work if I give it long enough to do its thing.
Yeah.
Yep, that's not useful.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I eventually want to be going more downwards. What even is this labyrinth?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting lots of bombs, which is cool. Okay, poison potion, don't drink.
Yeah.
Let's try to despawn you. Well, I despawned one of them. That'll have to do.
Yeah.
I always love that sound effect.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now I've got enough bombs to do the catacombs. And all on just one labyrinth run. This is feeling kind of huge for a beginner labyrinth. I almost fear to think what the more advanced labyrinth difficulties look like. More key. Okay, this potion looks different from the poison potion, but I don't know that I have a way to actually store the return potions, and I'd rather not go back to the anteroom just right now.
Whoa.
Hey, avoided the rat. Okay, so there are vultures that can't bother me down here. There's a bat that can go through walls, apparently. There are some oddly slow-moving spikes. Much better.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
And I fall in the dungeon. Brilliant. And no crossbows or secret rooms for me this time. Okay, so what I need to do... I've got 6 keys. I don't actually have to engage with the bottom level there. But I kind of want to. Really? I barely touched him. What do you mean that makes me drop my weapon? There's no weapon storage functionality, so I just have to put it back on the rack.
Whoa! Whoa!
Well, at least that didn't outright kill me. And because I'm playing on the easiest difficulty, I don't need to watch out for snakes. I do need to watch out for the sheer amount of time it takes to play the key trying and shrugging animations. Oh, cool. That was quick. Ah!
Yeah.
Right, so it's not actually the best plan to be super far from the guards if you don't have the shield, because their arrows obey gravity.
Whoa! Yeah.
Get back up, I dare you.
Yeah.
So, what exactly was the point of all that?
Whoa!
Right, the point was to get within reach of that rope so I can go back over here. Huzzah!
Yeah.
Smack the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
Am I a bit silly for just going Leroy Jenkins in the henchman's face there? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel like the same labyrinth layout.
Whoa.
I could be mistaken.
Yeah.
Darn you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, maybe it is about the same.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I remember it well enough to actually remember where to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that is not helpful. So up and up and up we go.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey there, Zach.
Whoa.
Fabulous. The animation makes it so the rat does not bite me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ha, okay. This time we do not fall into the dungeon. At least not on that rope. Also, don't go talk to Merlin before you get the orb, or he will just zap you. And not in the fun way. Or not in the useful way, at any rate. Okay, that worked. This part is always unnerving. That elixir in the corner doesn't feel worth it.
Yeah.
And of course, orb!
Yeah.
There is no secret entrance to the belfry in this one. There is only orb. So now to carefully make my way back to the wizard. Thank you for actually recognizing my key input there, Duncan. Spent a few elixirs, and I don't even care. Success! Now remember, children, you can only carry one orb at a time. So we must put the orb upon the pedestal. Yeah, I'm not sure about the birds. Duncan and the mutants were definitely voiced by Dick Knoll. Okay, now do I want to go on to get the shield right now? Heck no, I don't. Shield is stressful. What I'm going to do is show off the ancient tape computer and save my game. And possibly make a little noise by readjusting in my chair. So now that I've got Fireball, all of my missiles come with a cool sound effect. And should give me more of a delay between enemy respawns.
Whoa!
Okay, cannot crawl forward in Beyond Dark Castle. I guess you're able to crawl in the tunnels, but that's it. And the tunnels only show up in the harder labyrinths. So, should I grab more gas? I can grab a little more gas. Duncan, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this was before most of the, good stock sound libraries, I kind of wonder how they did the squeaking of the rats. Okay, and I need to take you out before I can chop on my way to the swamps. Am I in the dungeon now? No. I just restart the room. That's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like RTDC would have put me in the dungeon for that one. Hey, what do you mean that one counts as a wall? I mean, obviously it prevents me from going over the edge to my doom.
Yeah.
Maximum gas nearly achieved.
Yeah.
There aren't actually any Steam achievements for Dark Castle or Beyond Dark Castle, which makes me a little sad. But I don't know how hard those would have been to implement in a game engine this old. I fireballed you, now stay dead. Okay, the swamps.
Yeah.
I am very full on gas. And this does not control as smoothly as it does in Return to Dark Castle. Slightly annoying, that. Though it should still give me the checkpoints every mile. And flying directly past the mutants is the best way to not get killed by a mutant hurling a rock at you. Yeet. Okay, so giant bird. Apparently will require some different aiming. Wow, this is so much harder than I remember. Okay, I definitely remember being able to make it to the end of Swamp and Black Forest when I was a kid. Back then I was less spoiled by things like having a frame rate over 24 FPS. Okay, eyeball. Flaming eyeball only takes 2 hits on this difficulty. Cool. I could pick up more gas. It might even be worthwhile.
Yeah.
So much more granular than RTDC. Okay, here we go. And no, you cannot enter the Black Knight's boat in this one. Sadness. Grab the orb. And take the potion. Hooray! And I am back up to 1 life instead of 0. I should save. Running water was recorded from a bathroom faucet. That's pretty clever, actually. Getting a little tired, so I think what I will do is try to get myself down here without getting horribly dead. Okay, so if I go to the right at all,
Whoa.
that puts me back in the anteroom.
Whoa.
Wait, I thought... Okay, my fireball does incinerate the guards, they just don't make a different sound in this one. Okay. Anyway, catacombs. I'm not sure if Fireball makes the eye stay closed any longer. Place bomb. Well, that was embarrassing. Congratulations, I made a top score. Well, maybe now I can show off the load game before I quit for the night. It still brings me such joy to see that opening animation. Okay, so if I restore from game 1, it changes all my numbers.
Whoa!
Jump down straight from where I start the room.
Whoa!
And honestly, I don't even have to engage with any of the enemies in it, if I'm just going to the catacombs. Now let's see if I can do this without blowing myself up.
Yeah!
I think the eye does stay closed longer with Fireball. Could also be good to have a shield in here.
Ow! Ow!
Oh! Got surprised by Snake.
Yeah! Ow!
Don't need the fruit yet. Duncan, no. Why must the hero be such a klutz? Yeah, so if the Return to Dark Castle editor comes out and we're able to load up custom levels, I'll probably play a few of those. Since I missed my chance 15 years ago. Duncan, no. I would like to actually finish the catacombs. It's a pretty short level path. Also, how many of you in the comments have nostalgia for that
Whoa!
beepy boopy giant tape machine computer?
Whoa!
That sort of machine is somewhat before my time, but I bet my parents remember it.
Ow! Yeah!
Okay, I like how in RTDC they added the little fuse sound effect, so you had a slightly better idea of when the bomb was about to go off. And I'm sure that I can kill snakes with bombs, but timing.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, come on, Duncan! You were doing so well. Okay, so the ceiling is too low to long jump effectively.
Ow! Oh!
You. I don't like you. I don't like getting surprised by you. Also, all these attempts, and I haven't actually confirmed if the catacombs have a return potion at the end. I think they do, unless that was something RTDC added. I just haven't looked at that corner of the screen, because I've been too focused on the stinking snakes. I don't see a return potion. That could lead to slight problems. I forgot to load my game. Okay, that does actually pause everything. Neat. So is it faster to work my way out of here, or is it faster to just die and restart?
Ow! Ow! Whoa! Yeah.
Wait, no, I want to be hitting switches.
Whoa!
Black and white does get really bright to look at for long periods.
Yeah.
Most important Mac games include Dark Castle, Escape Velocity, Snood, and Marathon. I'm a little surprised you include Snood in that lineup. That was a more basic arcade type game. Escape Velocity and Marathon, though, those are definitely bona fide classics. I keep wanting to start up a Marathon Let's Play and getting intimidated by the sheer amount of reading and prep work it'll take.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's a fair point that Snood is very popular. I remember some kids in my high school computer lab playing it.
Ow!
On PC, on Windows XP, that was. I am so glad that your first shots go in some random direction that is not where I am. That was closer than I'd like.
Ow!
Hey. Okay, let's focus on getting the orb, shall we? Or that could happen. Stay asleep.
Yeah.
This level certainly does expect you to go through
Yeah.
a bunch of rocks.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm remembering battle mechanics. Go me.
Whoa.
Got him with his back turned. Hang on. Well, I am getting sleepy for the night, so... just to show this off. If the prisoners are shaking their heads, the key is trapped. So I think that is enough Dark Castle for now. What do I need to do to free my mouse? I could just quit. All right. Well, good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to either of the live streams tonight. Yeah, I was really into Marathon, but I couldn't get into Myth very well. But yes, casual reminder that Dark Castle and Beyond Dark Castle are now available on Steam and also the Mac App Store, so you can play them on your 2026 machine! Good night, everyone, and happy gaming!